Welcome in the Cradle offices. We're going to start out with our AR and VR space. So what we have over here is a specific room that we use for testing, developing and researching augmented reality and virtual reality projects. And we do that with a variety of equipment. So behind me we have all the computers set up that we use with different VR headsets. For example, we have a project running right now which shows a virtual environment where people can walk around with this specific headset that we bind to the computer. So we have this entire big space to do that, so people can walk around and can have a more spatial experience while they're viewing the virtual environment. This is the Cradle office. This is a place where we have most of our developers sitting. We have multiple desk setups that we use for our artists, our programmers and designers to develop the projects that we're working on, both the AR, VR. We come in usually multiple days in the week to work together, especially because the VR and AR projects, it's quite a physical medium that you actually have to be in for to use the equipment. Cradle is the development part of the Academy for Games and Media research department. So within the Academy of Games and Media, we have a specific research department that looks into the use of interactive media and has different research topics that are connected to that. People that are working here are from multiple disciplines. Within Cradle itself, we try to operate as a small independent game studio. So we have our own management structure, so we have our coordinator, and then we have multiple projects, smaller projects, that are running simultaneously within the Cradle team. Cradle has existed for a couple of years now already. Cradle, as I know it, as we currently know it within the team, started existing at around 2016, when they started to put together a team of a designer, an artist and a programmer, which is me and two of my colleagues over here, to start creating these products for the research department. So they had a need for developers that were specifically catered for the research department. This is the last room that we have in Cradle. It's a small room, as you can see. We just use this for 3D printing, cleaning and curing our 3D prints. So what we have over here is we have a resin printer, meaning that you 3D print from liquid. And we have multiple colors that we then use to make miniatures, usually for board games, or to make small inserts that we use for our equipment. For example, if we need to mount something to a camera, but we don't have the specific insert for it, then we can make them ourselves.